You are asleep. The room is quiet. Suddenly, you feel a soft, almost weightless pressure on your face. It is your cat's paw. In that half-awake state, our first instinct is to view this through a human lens. We interpret the touch as an animal's version of a hug, a simple gesture of affection. However, in the wild, physical contact serves functions that have nothing to do with sentiment. For a predator, touch is a high-stakes exchange of information. By focusing on how the touch makes us feel, we overlook a hidden communication system. We see a gesture of love, but we miss the biological and behavioral data being transmitted through those pats. This suggests that the relationship in your living room might be operating on a set of rules you haven't been invited to read yet. To understand the first rule, we have to look at how a cat defines its environment. In their world, you aren't an owner who provides a home. You are a high-value piece of territory within that home. Hidden inside a cat's soft paw pads are active scent glands. Every time a paw rests on your arm, it leaves a unique chemical marker. Repeating this daily builds a layered signature, claiming you as their personal property. This scent acts as a boundary. It tells other animals that the space you occupy is already spoken for, turning your body into a guarded border. While we feel chosen or loved, the biological reality is simpler. The cat is marking their favorite warm spot on the map. Beyond passive marking, the paw also functions as a tool for active manipulation. It becomes a button used to trigger specific human behaviors. Consider the moment you stop petting a cat or move your hand away. Often you'll feel a quick, sharp tap. It is a silent prompt to return to the previous task. Most owners respond to this tap immediately. We resume the petting or change our position, completing a cycle of training where the cat provides the cue and we provide the service. This interaction places the cat in the role of the supervisor, managing a human who has become highly responsive, unpaid staff. The most intense use of this communication happens at night. When you fall into a deep sleep, your body enters a vulnerable state, where your heart rate slows and your breathing becomes heavy and rhythmic. A cat's senses are tuned to these vitals. They can detect microscopic changes in your respiratory rhythm or the sudden stillness of your chest. If your breathing pattern shifts or stays too quiet for too long, the cat may apply a firm paw to your chest. They are performing an instinctual wellness check to verify that their source of warmth and security is still breathing. This monitoring extends to your emotional state. When you are grieving or exhausted, your physical energy and movement patterns change. The cat senses this shift and uses their paw to maintain a physical anchor to a pack member who seems off. These touches in the dark suggest a relationship built on constant biological surveillance, a protocol for protecting a vulnerable member of the group. We can now see that a cat's touch is a specialized tool. It is used to draw boundaries, issue commands, and monitor survival. To translate what your cat is saying, you have to look at the timing. The duration of the touch tells you exactly which protocol they are running. A quick tap is almost always a demand for action, but a sustained, unmoving hold is a deeper signal, used for claiming space or monitoring your vital signs. Moving past our own ego means acknowledging that we are not the masters of the house. We are participants in a much older, instinctual arrangement. When we stop looking for human love, we find something far more interesting, a cross-species bond that relies on silent, constant vigilance.